Hi. I think I'm pretty early today, considerably early than compared to normal anyway. So what we're playing today is this let's see, Malaysian horror game that I saw. I kind of saw a link on it, and well, not a link, like a little article on it, and it kind of said that it's free to play until tomorrow. So I thought that we would try because it looks interesting. It's a horror game. Um, Okay. I need to lower the volume. It's a bit late for a horror game. Kind of scared. Okay. Yeah. So I thought that it gives a little bit more of a it's a more local-ish game, and I read that it's has a lot of Southeast Asian sort of superstition. So the basis of the game is that it's set during what's known as the Ghost Month, which is in July actually for Asia. And supposedly a new neighbor arrives. So what we're gonna do is kind of just explore and see how far we go. I don't think it's super long game, but we'll see. Oh, if I knew, I'm not super good at Malay, I gotta say, but we'll see. Because the art style is super cute. Oh, wait, I don't wanna auto. I know what you mean. It doesn't even feel like. Why, it's too fast. How do I stop the auto? You guys are late. You made me wait. Oh, hold on a minute. I don't want it to be auto. Although I guess I have no choice now. Yeah, it's like a paper, hand-drawn style game, which is pretty cool. Oh, yeah. So I couldn't find the game on Twitch. But it's a game called Paper Ghost Stories, 7 p.m. Why 7 p.m.? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Oh, so anyway, we go. Am I too big? I feel a little bit too big. Can I squeeze myself somewhere here? 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 In this corner? Okay. Anyway, I can't tell if there's a voice on it or not. Oh, it's a little bit. Okay, it's a little bit clunky. Anyway, so Auntie Feng says, "Ah, children, come, come, I have a story for you." I believe the main characters of this game are these three children. One in pink, blue, and orange. Yeah, I always love Auntie's stories. What is it this time? What is his name? Loon? Probably some nonsense about space or some princess story. Hey, what's wrong with space and princess stories? I like them. Yeah, because you're a little kid? Loon, stop being rude. We should be thankful that Auntie takes the time to tell us stories. Ah, thank you. Oh, see, that's how you know this is truly like a Singapore Revelation game when they bring out the slang, right? Thank you, a girl. I'm glad to know you like my stories. However, today what I'm gonna tell you is not just a story, it's true. Oh, a true story this time? Well, Lynn, I know all you three children haven't lived here very long, so you might not know everyone who lives here. Well, not everybody is that friendly. Isn't that right, Lynn? Blankets! Hello, hello! Happy Thursday. I like how you start that emote all the time, it's so cute. Ha, I'm just being honest. As I was saying, even so, you all might have noticed a new family moved into the next door unit to mine. Every evening when I take care of my garden, on their balcony next to mine, I hear them there. One evening, I heard the father shout, asking the child something. Auntie, I think I know who you mean. I've never seen either of them though. Yeah, since last week, I went to Auntie's next door unit to ask if the new kid wanted to play with us. Usually no one answers the door, but yesterday when I went to Auntie's next door unit, I heard a man crying through the door. But when I tried to knock, he just stopped crying and shouted, "Go away!" at me. I bet you ran away like a scaredy cat. I love his face so much. And I gotta say that Lun looks kind of old. Like his eyes, they have such great creases for a child. Whatever. I don't think the father allows the new kid to play with anyone. Huh. Honestly, both of them sound weird. But maybe the new kid has all kinds of toys. Probably doesn't want to share them toys with anyone else. Or maybe the father doesn't want you playing with his child because you're the bad one in our apartment block. There probably aren't even any toys. He was probably scolding the new kid about playing with strangers. You would think that if he was hiding the toys somewhere Auntie couldn't see. My, you children have such a wild imagination. Well, you don't have to worry. It wasn't about playing with your children or toys or anything like that. Huh. See lah. He doesn't know everything. Okay. Anyway, the father asked the child this. "Ayo, who are you waving at all the time on the balcony? Come inside lah." That's my normal Singaporean accent. If what? That's it? Look, just be quiet. Auntie Feng, what was the new kid waving at? Well, that's just it. It's actually silly a bit. Silly a bit. I've been thinking about asking the father to explain, but he doesn't seem very friendly. Auntie, I believe you, but there's no one across from that unit, and I don't think the new kid is waving to any of us. Ha! I knew it. Both of you are scaredy cats. I have no idea what's with this weird like I don't remember what they call that, but like the text. Like why did they highlight certain text like that? Doesn't matter anyway. That story was boring without any toys or ghosts or anything. Look at that little blush. She's still a little kid. I only care about toys. Auntie, I'm sorry about Luna. I don't think he means it. And thank you very much for telling us that story. Yes, thank you, Auntie. What is that symbol on his shirt, though? You're welcome, children. Now, Ming, I know yesterday when you went to invite the new kid, it was scary, but y'all mustn't give up. That sounds like a good idea, Auntie. Let me break into an apartment with a man crying and nobody knows what's going on, and let's just, you know, investigate. Oh. Also, can you go to my apartment and bring me my water bottle? All that talking made my throat very dry. Yes, Auntie. I have to say that this auntie, like her clothes and all, is exactly what the aunties will wear. And we don't mean aunties like actual blood relation aunties, but like, you know, just middle-aged ladies around here, I guess. Yeah, when go do all Auntie asks because you're a goody. No, it's because she's nice and told us a story. Yeah, Lun, you should be nicer to Auntie Feng. Feng? Feng? I don't really know. Oh, whatever. You can go upstairs if you want. I'm staying here. I have an idea. Look at that evil looking face. If this game had death, he would be the first one to die. Just Lun, don't do anything stupid. I'm not. You just go ahead. Come find me when you're done being a good girl. Movement. Dialogue. Special. Oh. I actually really like the graphics and art style. It's like a hand-drawn paper book kind of feel. But I also want to, you know, let me quit to the title first because I don't know if we can adjust the options. The game is a little bit soft. Of course, there are no options. Alright then. Well, it is an indie game, I think. Like a pretty short one. So let me just up the volume on my computer instead. Hello? What's going on? Hello? Hello? Game? I can't tell if the game crashed or something is happening right now. Hello? Okay. I believe the game crashed. And if I quit it, if I quit it in the middle of something happening, I'm sorry. I don't do well with dark, okay? Let's try again. If it happens again, I know it's the game, okay? I believe. I will. 7 p.m. is a work of fiction. The setting is inspired by real locations and people. It does though. It looks exactly like one of those apartment buildings that we stay in. Footnotes are shown below certain dialogue to explain words and phrases that are in the dialect of broken English found in Malaysia and Singapore. Nah, everything can be experienced in one treasure. I got it. Okay. Here. It might be that there's a problem with the loading of my save file because I didn't save before I quit. Okay. My file is corrupted 1 minute in. God damn it. Let me try again. I guess we restart. Oh. Okay. Wait. I'll play it unless I corrupted my save file. Is it meant to be corrupted? It's like 99 a.m. That's a little bit creepy. Okay. Feels like it's been a lot longer since. I know what you mean. It doesn't even feel like it happened. We should just behave. Then I'll be okay. Yeah. I just hope Loon understands that. You guys are late. You made me wait. It's fine. Come on, the show's going to start. Let's go. Okay. This was the part that I missed just now. So. Aw. I actually do remember places like this around last time. Around like Singapore. Anyway, I haven't really been to Malaysia often. But because we're so nearby, there's quite a few similarities, I think. But the setting of the game is in Malaysia. And supposedly it depicts, yeah, a lot of myths and old wives' tale, I guess. Superstitions that, we grew up with. Okay, so let's quickly skip Auntie Feng telling us a story. Because we did that already. Space. And we get to see the three main characters, which are Win, who's that little girl in pink, Ming, who's the little boy in blue, and Lun, who's the little boy with an old man's face in orange. As well as Auntie Feng, who honestly looks like I could actually meet her any day here, because Auntie's dressed like that. Look at that little paper cutout style, it's so cute. I don't think father allows the new kid to play with anyone. So the back— oh wait, even the background characters are cutouts. Wait, that's so cute. Okay. Yeah, so the basis of the game is that it's the seventh month, July. We have like July of the seventh month of the lunar calendar is known as like Hungry Ghost month or something like that. And basically it's supposed to be a month where the spirits can come down and loiter on Earth. So if you come to Singapore or Malaysia during, I guess, July, you would see lots of incense burning and stuff like that. And that's pretty cool. Smile, hello, hello. How's your Thursday coming along? We're trying out a Malaysian horror game today. That's called Paper Ghost Stories 7 p.m. Why is it 7 p.m.? I have no idea. Yeah, but my game file crashed after the prologue, so we're skipping through the prologue right now. Tired from exam? Oh no! At least it's over though. Good job, good job. Get some good rest. Movement, WASD, dialogue, space, and I can move my mouse. Okay. Oh, I'm the little pink girl. E to converse. So yeah. It's Auntie Peng again. Always order outside food. I should do like a full-blown like I should bring out the full-blown Singapore accent for this for the voiceover, just cause that's the setting here. She must be too busy to cook. Yes, the accent. Oh my god, it's Grab Food! She's ordering Grab Food because she's lazy to cook. Gosh, that's kind of funny. Wait, I can't talk to her anymore. Only once? Okay. Can I talk to you? No. I hear chickens! The chickens that were being denied starting from today. Used to like playing swing. Still do. Okay. I like playing swings. I do. Oh? What is this? Pebble. Oh, I have a pebble in my inventory. Fantastic. Hello? I can't talk to you guys. Hey Lynn, what are you doing? Oh, no. What are you doing? Not something bad, I hope. Huh? Oh, it's you, Lynn. Well, I want to find some pebbles. Oh, what do you need pebbles for? So, you see that balcony with the plants? That one is Auntie's balcony. Means New Kid's balcony is the one next to hers. It feels so weird. I will try throwing some pebbles at the window. Maybe the New Kid will hear it. That's evil, dude. What? Lynn, you can't do that. It's bad. What's bad about it? I just want to get the New Kid's attention. You heard what Ming said. No point trying to invite them nicely. Well, fine, but what if the father comes to the window instead? Or what if you broke the window? Then you'll be in trouble. He won't know who threw it. I can just run away. Ugh. When you can't break other people's things, it's bad. Listen, if you want to be goody-goody, then just go away. This guy has issues. I'm not... fine. But if you change your mind, come back when you find 3 pebbles around here. That face. Wynn's face. That's my face right here. I see. That's what the pebbles are for. To be evil. So, did you find the pebbles? No, I didn't. Right here. What? Let it count, Wynn. I said I needed 3 pebbles. Okay, I only have 1. I'm sorry. I don't know how to count. Is that the Singapore version of Bell and Dash? No, no, no. Throwing pebbles is mean, though. Especially if the windows are made of glass, right? That's just an evil prank, I think. Ah, yes. I'm just resting fine. You go get me some water from my apartment before I continue my... Oh, wait, no. You go get me some water from my apartment before I continue my story, Ken. I left my apartment door unlocked. You remember which floor it is, right? I don't. Yes, please, Auntie. I know it's been a few months, but I'm still trying to remember where everyone lives. Ken, it's alright. My apartment is on the 1st floor, the 2nd door from the stairs. Where are the stairs? Right, past the New Kids unit. Okay, 1st floor. Got it. Haha, yes, that's right. However, just don't go all the way to the end of the passage. There's a man who lives there who is strange. Strange? How so, Auntie? Well, I also don't really know. Some of the uncle auntie were talking. Maybe it's just silly rumors. Some of the uncle auntie were talking. That's how we speak, yes. They all say that he likes talking to children, teaching tricks and getting them into trouble. Really, it sounds silly now that I'm telling you. Okay, Auntie, still I'll be careful. Thank you for telling me. And there's a little uncle who's reading the newspaper. Hello. Uncle usual morning newspaper. Okay. Can I go here? Oh, there's stuff here. There's... Oh, this parking lot's kind of huge. I never know what these group of auntie and uncle are talking about. Oh, they're gossiping, that's why. Oh, I found a pebble! What else? Nothing. Okay, let's go into... Oh, I go in from here, like that. Always handy and convenient. Wonder what Abang Sheriff is doing now. Abang? Abang Sheriff? I don't know what I'm interacting with, I gotta say. Oh. Okay, I entered. Cough, cough. I hate people who smoke. What do I even get close to her cough? Okay. Machik Nor! Machik is like... Wait, my Malay is not good enough for this. Let me find a description of what is Machik. It's something you can call, like... older ladies? It means auntie also in, Malay. Marila, what's Mari? Malay for come, used as a casual invitation. Nice. Marila, get your nasi lemak don pisang right. 3 ringgit only. That I want nasi lemak. Oh, Wen, it's you. How are you, dear? Your mom wants more nasi lemak pack. Ah, I want nasi lemak. I do. Hello, Machik. No, no, it's not that. Just wanted to ask, how are you? Oh, there it is, Machik. Malay honorific for a woman who is older than you, sometimes shortened to chick. I did not know that. Ah, you good girl, Win. I'm okay, but a bit stressed. My son started crying just now, but I don't know what's wrong. Oh no, I'm sorry, Machik. Is there anything I can do to help? Haha, no lah, thank you. What's Dick? 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 Dick, short for adik, meaning little brother or sister in Malay. Am I pronouncing it right? Don't hate on me if I'm pronouncing it wrong, okay? Dick Win. Since it's nearly time to pack up. Nice. Actually, I have a few more orders I need to pack for customers by SMS. Guys, an onomatopoeia similar to sigh in English. I use that so often, I'm sorry. I was planning to pack the orders later when I go home, but the customers will be waiting then. If you don't mind, I can go check on my son to comfort him now. If you can just pack a few of those orders. Oh, well, sure, I can do that. Sure, Chick Nor, what do I need to do? Chun. Oh, an exclamation like cool or nice. Chun, guys, chun. Thank you, Dick. Sorry, I can't treat myself seriously. You're a big help. So, no need any cooking since I already cooked all the ingredients for my nasi lemak at home. You just read the orders on my phone over here and take the ingredients according to the order. When it's done, you can just pack the nasi lemak bundle and start on the next one. Thank you, Chick No. I'll try to get the orders right. Don't worry, Lavin. I'll be right back. That's a face of immense distrust. Magic Nor, please trust me. Oh, oh. See, this is the game that this is the little bit that I saw that made me want to play this game. You can pack nasi lemak. SMS order, normal order, 1 rice, 1 cucumber, 1 egg, and 1 sambal. Oh, wait, did I press the phone or did it just automatically? Okay, so 1 rice. Oh, I need a leaf. Do I need a leaf? Can I click select? Move my hand. What do I grab first? Egg. Sambal. Sambal is the chili that we use. Cucumber. Okay, rice. Nice. The traditional method of preparing food, you know. We kind of use our hands. 1 rice, 1 cucumber, 1 egg, 1 sambal. Where's the meat though? This is a little bit sad. I like nasi lemak with either like a little fish or some chicken. Although, you know, our chicken is in dire states right now, but I like nasi lemak with chicken. I ate nasi lemak yesterday. Select. Oh, and then I fold it up. Oh, then the order comes in here. I like that. So traditionally nasi lemak is folded with these I think pandan leaves, and they fold it into like a little triangle shape, like you see on the right, where my hand can't go to. Yeah. Rice, extra sambal, so 2 times sambal. Oh, people do be liking it spicy. Egg, no cucumber, no an exclamation. Okay, rice. Pack it. Oh, I love this. Sambal, extra egg. No cucumber again. What's with these people and their hatred for cucumbers? You know, I love cucumbers. Rice. Doop. Pack it. I'm a nasi lemak pro. Ah, I got achievement. Nasi lemak is love. Wow, Win, you... What is that? Bunkus? You bunkus all the orders perfectly? Oh, my Malay is so bad. Bunkus, pack in Malay. Here referring to take away food. Okay. Haha, well, Chick, no, I just follow like in an SMS. Je? Short for Sahaya in Malay, meaning only or just. SMS Je. I'm sorry. No lah, Dig, you did well. Thank you so much for helping me. You're welcome, Chick. No, I just wanted to be helpful. I would actually pay $10 for Yama to play this game. I'm gonna send this to Yama later and ask him to play it. Yes, you're a good girl, and I see you're also helping Pon Feng with something. Oh, I thought that was his name. Pon. Malay honorific for married woman, like Mrs. in English. Pon Feng, Mrs. Feng. Oh, that's the auntie that we talked about. That we talked to. Yes, she just asked me to get her water bottle. Yes, actually it's good to see Pun Feng talking to you kids now. She looks much better than before. Better than before? Chick, no, what happened to... Ah! A phrase that I absolutely cannot read, but I'll try my best. Okay, the big bike. Jangan jaga tepi kain orang. A Malay saying basically meaning best not to talk about other people's affairs. Well, that's true. Again, terima kasih Ewan for helping me today. Terima kasih is thank you in Malay. I know that. Terima kasih. Of course. Goodbye, Machik Noy. Thank you for letting me help you pack nasi lemak. Nasi lemak is love. Hey, there are even these recycling bins. I see this around a lot. Oh. Oh, okay, then I go to the stairs. So because the setting of this game is in Malaysia, I'm guessing that everything's in Malay. Ara. Ara1. Excuse me? I can't talk to him. Go up. Unit 101 to 104. Wait a minute. Wait, do I have a... Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember which floor. Was she on the first floor? Here? So this is the new kit door. Here goes. Doesn't sound like anyone there. At least I won't get scolded, I think. Well, cannot do anything for that now. Best I just go to Auntie Feng's apartment next door to find her water. Find her... Psst, hey. What a sleazy... Oh, what a sleazy looking man. Here? Who? Who's saying hey to me? Oh, it's you. Yes. Strange man. Hey, you. Yes, here. Oh. Hello, uncle. Do you need any help? Me? Haha. No. I just noticed you seem quite interested in the apartment near the stairs. I pay attention, you see. They just move in, but they are very weird, right? I never see them, so... No, I don't know about that. Huh. Well, that's just what I see. Hey, Yago. You really want to find out what's going on in the apartment, yeah? How about this? I can teach you how to pick the lock on the door so you can go inside and see what's up. Lockpick has to be the best skill in every game. What? No! Firstly, you shouldn't go into people's house without their permission. And secondly, I'm not supposed to talk to a strange man like you. Goodbye. No, but I want to learn. I got an achievement called Stranger Danger. No, I want to learn how to lockpick though. Little girl, change your mind, is it? Ha, well that's too bad. You lose your chance already. There'll be someone else. You're not the only kid in this apartment block. Oh, I guess I can only learn when I play one of the other kids. Oh, someone is burning paper down there. Wonder what it's for. Yeah, it's one of those, it's one of those offerings. Oh, is this Auntie Feng's apartment? Why is it not locked? And why is... Nami Tofo? Nami Tofo? Oh, that's like a prayer for Buddhism. I am winging it. Auntie leftover food. They look really yummy. Hope Auntie shares some with us one day. You want leftover food? Let's see, what else can I investigate? Here. Here. Leo, hello. How's your Thursday? Ooh, what's this? Looks so cute. It's a Malaysian horror game called Paper Ghost Stories 7 PM, which I unfortunately could not find on Steam. It's free till June 2nd, and I saw an article about it, so I thought I'd give it a go. And it's pretty funny. I like the art style a lot, and it's based in Malaysia, so there's a lot of like Southeast Asian thing, and they're speaking and yes, and we bring out like the Singlish for the voiceover today. Thursday, Clay from the future. What do you mean? What? It's Wednesday. Oh. I thought it was Thursday. Was praying for Friday, too bad. Okay. But anyway, yeah. So it's supposedly a short game, like a horror-ish game. But I'm loving the vibes. I'm loving the art style and also the fact that it's quite local for us. I would recommend you to give it a try, or Yama. I would pay for Yama to play this just for the voiceover. Yeah, sounds good. How much is it? It's free. It's free till tomorrow. Anyway, it's free to play till tomorrow. Not free to claim. So that's why I'm playing it now. But if not, I don't remember the original price. Let me check. I just made nasi lemak. I just assembled nasi lemak. It's $5. The game is $5. Yeah. So then, Auntie asked me to help her assemble some nasi lemak. I'm learning a lot of Malay phrases. I can't go in there. It's not right. Okay. My voiceover is gonna be heavy today. I'm trying my best to bring out the true blue Singaporean, I don't know if it's Malaysian accent. You need to go start on your Mawari. Oh, I have that on my list. I haven't started on also. Oh, this chair, my parents have it too. Yeah, we all have the same chairs. That's just how it is. What? Ah, Auntie Garden, should I open? No. Auntie Garden can wait. What the hell is Auntie Garden? Yes, water bottle is more important for now. Rex, hello. How is your Wednesday? As Mr. John has told me, it is Wednesday. Yeah. Prepare for the experience of your lifetime. Well, not really experience, but this is a Malaysian game, and this is very familiar stuff. Not super, but kinda. The door is open. Maybe I should check if the new kid is okay. Yes, go into stranger's house. That's what I do. Ah! It's so dark. Hello? Oh! Wait. Oh! Hello? No! Hello? Ah! Ah! What the heck? No! Wait. Hello? I don't mean to look inside your house. Hello? Hello? What do you mean? Huh? What? But why? What do you mean? What just happened? Huh? What do you mean, yay? Is that telling me not to look at the people's houses? I'm sorry. Okay. That's not fair. Oh, what was that? I better not stick around. So the concept of this game, or the basis of this game, is that it's in Malaysia, and it's currently the Hungry Ghost month. So I think the 7th month of the lunar calendar is known as the Hungry Ghost month, where spirits can come to loiter. I guess that's the equivalent of sometime around July, and then you'll see in Singapore and Malaysia both, like people burning incense and stuff, and that's when people get a whole lot more superstitious also. Although I have no idea what the heck the thing that chased me was. Okay, I better not stick around. I'll get out then. So I'm gonna talk to Auntie Feng and give her water bottle. Wait, my heart. That was like a jump scare, dude. Normally people don't go out at night in that month. Yeah, like you're not supposed to go out at night. You're supposed to take note of like a lot of things, which I guess they'll be showing in this game. Also in the spirit, I'm trying my best to bring out my heaviest Singaporean accent. That year, like number 7th month, except when Pokemon Go came out, that is true. Hello, Wen, what's the matter? Something wrong? Don't worry, Auntie, it's probably nothing. Come lah, girl, I promise you can tell Auntie anything. Is it those two boys? Wait, they're called Abing and Ash. Are Beng and Ashin upstairs disturb you? No, it's not them. No, auntie, that's not it. They can be unfriendly a bit, but I don't think they're bad. Still, they could be less rude talking to me. When? Do you not remember a single thing that you saw? Hello? I should talk to their parents about how inconsiderate they are. Last time I heard your friend Lun got into an argument with them. Ayo, those three, sorry, I cracked myself up. Self-amusement. I need to secure a bit and summon my Singaporean accent. But then my first, what's actually the matter, man? Actually, auntie, I'm not even sure what I saw. I might sound crazy. Go ahead. I'm listening. So really, it's all mixed up in my head. I remember I went upstairs to get the water from your apartment. Everything was normal. But then when I went out of your apartment and I saw the new kid's apartment door open just a little bit, and I was just curious, so I just decided to pick a bit only. And then I'm not sure. I was just looking, and suddenly I saw something that wasn't there before. It looked like paper, like those paper offerings for burning. I don't know. But when I saw it, it came so fast until it's looking back at me through the door. Wait, I have to tell you guys something that this is hitting too close to home and I'm scared. Wait, I need to give me a break. I need to take like support stuffed animals. Oh, wait, this wasn't supposed to be so scary, dude. It was supposed to be like supposed to be a nice game where I could pack like nasi lemak. Okay, no, I'm thanking the fact that this game didn't come out in the actual Ghost month here, because then I'm gonna cry. I'm so bad at horror. Auntie, I was so scared, but when I jumped back from the door, the thing was outside down the passage, and its arms ripped off with many longer arms coming out of it, and its head also tall so it could open its mouth wide. There were all these teeth and a horribly long tongue. Well, I did not actually notice that there was a teeth and a tongue. I just thought they were tentacles. I'm a dirty peeker? No, I'm not. I just ran away, but the apartment block was different, all dark and broken and dirty, and it just didn't end, kept going on forever. And then suddenly at the lobby, like nothing happened. I'm sorry, auntie, I'm being so silly. It couldn't be real. I think I just have a very scary imagination, right? Oh, Amitabha. Amitabha. I'm very sorry you got scared like that. Buddhist chant translated as infinite light, infinite life, infinite wisdom. I cannot explain what you just told me exactly, but still it doesn't sound normal. Closest thing I can think of is that you might have seen a spirit, considering the current day and month. I don't understand, auntie. Day and month? What do you mean? When your parents never teach you about spirits, is it? it's always like your parents never taught you. And I'm insulting how clean that place was. That place was dirty, man. I'm sorry, auntie. They both work long hours. I think I see now. It's okay, I'll go. But something else. Do you ever see Uncle Yao somewhere around our apartment block? Usually around this time of the year, he's always burning yuan bao in the inner courtyard. No, auntie, I haven't. What's he doing burning yuan bao? Also, what is yuan bao? Haha, it's okay, Wen. What Uncle Yao is doing is folding Jaws paper into yuan bao and burning them for someone who passed away. I go, mother never teach. Yeah, exactly. I think maybe we shouldn't talk about Uncle Yao. He's right now, he feels very sad and I think he wants to be by himself. Alright, auntie, but I still understand what this has to do with what I saw. I don't remember if I told you before about Hungry Ghost festival preparations, traditions, and rituals. That's around Chinese lunar month of July, right? When they put up all the flags and candles, also burning all those big paper offerings. Yes, validation that I got it correct. Not the best at all these things. Yes, during this month it's believed that spirits are allowed to come to our world and wander. And during the festival, some people go to see monks at temples or even witch doctors to ask questions. Sometimes it's because something is happening, like they feel uncomfortable or just an unnatural feeling. So they ask the monks if it's because there are ghosts or other spirits following them around, hurting them or bringing misfortune. It's not always bad though. Some spirits or ghosts can bring good fortune to someone. And then there are people who have
contracts drawn up by monks or witch doctors for some ghosts to stay in our world. For longer than they are supposed to. Some say that these ghosts and spirits can interact with the living. And I think maybe what you saw was a vision by a spirit. I don't know for sure if it's good or bad. Amitofo. I'm sorry, Aga, I don't want to scare you more. No, auntie, it's okay. What I want to say is, you need to tell your parents about this. Maybe they can give an offering so the spirits don't bother you anymore. Thank you, auntie. I think I actually feel better knowing more. Good, good. Okay lah, now you don't need to worry anymore. It's scary! Okay. I would like to find one more pebble now. Oh, I found a pebble. Hey. Nice. The ice cream uncle not coming over today. Still, can't wait for Pasar Malam. So there's this thing where they sell ice cream in like vans or bicycles. Like they have a bicycles for an ice cream cart, like with an ice cream cart, and then they cycle and they always ring a bell and it goes like ding 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 ding, and whenever I hear it I go out to buy ice cream. It's awesome. Pasar Malam is like a pop-up market that happens sometimes. Pasar Malam. Monkey in Finnish means donut and monk at the same time. What? Donut and monk? So if I say I want to eat monkey, you don't know if I'm talking about eating a treat or cannibalism? Nice. Night market is the best. It is. Yeah! I got a pebble and I'm talking to this. Oh, hi Lun. You get auntie's water bottle like a good girl. Lun, I think I saw something. What are you talking about? You went upstairs or not? I did. I went to go and get auntie's bottle, and outside in the corridor, the new kids unit door was open a bit. So I looked in. Just a tiny peek. Oh, what do you see? Does the new kid have any fun toys? Lun, listen to me. It's not about any stupid toys. Wow. You got a bowling in the freezer? Oh my god, you put it in the freezer? I'm sick of listening to you talk about toys, toys, toys all the time. Something happened just now. You need to be serious. Maybe we should go talk to Ming or someone else instead. Wait, sorry. It was strange and scary. I'm sorry I shouted. Never mind. What happened anyway? Well, honestly, I'm not even sure. Huh? Seriously? After all that? Look, it sounds really crazy. I don't know how it could even be real, but I know I saw it if nothing else. Fine, just tell me what you think you saw first then. Okay, so I told you just now the new kid's apartment door was open a bit, so I decided to look in just to check, and maybe it was just there and I didn't see it first, but when I looked to the back of the living room near the window, I saw a paper doll, like the one for Bonnie and Hungry Ghost Festival. But it moved a few times and towards the door, like could see me, and it knew I was looking at it, came right up against the door. What? Let's just... Never mind, go on. I'll never peek again, I'm sorry. Yeah, because it's not just that. I jumped back, but something was wrong with the apartment corridor, and down the corridor dark, I saw the paper doll again, but it was stained with something and moving. Then it screamed as its arms ripped up into many arms and its face ripped open, and there were so many teeth, and it chased me. I just kept running, but the apartment corridors were all dark and wrong. Then it was just gone. I was back downstairs in the lobby, like nothing happened. So that sounds pretty scary. Wait, you believe me? Huh? No, I just mean... Look, maybe you just had a nightmare, but... Oh, wait. Also, I dropped auntie's water bottle in the corridor. Seriously? Fine, I'll go upstairs and get it. You just stay down here and wait. Thanks, Lun. Be careful. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the next kid's turn. Okay. I think I missed a small quest, but hey, whatever. Here. Man, I hope Abang Sheriff sells the card pack I won. Abang Sheriff. Abang is like brother, I think. So the guy's name is Sheriff. So it's like Sheriff Bro. Sheriff Bro, I don't know. Abang Sheriff sells the card pack I won. Card pack? His shop always selling back card packs and old ones. But once I agree with Abing and Ashen. Card packs. I used to buy card packs like Yu-Gi-Oh card packs. Can I talk to Win? No. Can I talk to other people? No. Okay. Time to go back into the corridor. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Huh. Some stupid joke by one of the older boys. Give me candy. They shouldn't ruin the walls for everyone else. Uh-oh. I don't like that. I'm lowering the volume. I'm scared. Oh? Will always miss you. Maybe I should pay my respects. What's this? I didn't go here just now. Hello? Hello, sir? Why you don't talk to me? Why doesn't he want to talk to me? Okay. I should have come here as the girl instead of this dude. Because this dude's a naughty kid and maybe no one wants to talk to him. See, I can't interact with anything. Ah, Chickno nasi lemak the best lah. I had 2 packets full the other day at one go. Damn kid. Okay. Okay. Scary. I don't see Auntie's water anywhere. Hey. Oh, it's that strange man again. Teach me how to lockpick. Burning? Ah, it's Uncle Yao. Mother told me not to bother him. Didn't say why though. Okay. Hey, kid, you look like you're looking for something, right? Huh? Hey, how you know that? Ayo, boy, let's just say I have a sense for this thing, okay? I saw your friend come this way just now. Don't know what she saw through that door, but whatever it was, she started to shake, dropped the water bottle and ran. Huh. She said she saw something crazy. Huh. Do you want to find out for yourself what your friend got scared at? Huh? What do you mean? The door's locked. Ha! Locked doors mean nothing lah if you know how to pick locks. Teach me! What do you say? Want to learn how to pick a lock? Isn't that criminal stuff? Yes! Show me! Obviously didn't learn my lesson. Show me! Actually I do want to know what's going on here in that new kid's apartment. Ha! I knew you would. Basically, you need these 2 tools. One is to hold the lock open like the flat side of a key. The other is to push each pin in the lock until it's not blocked anymore. You must turn the second tool around a bit to unblock the pin. You can know when it's ready to push when you hear a click, like music. Really, Bo? Wait, Bo. Really, Bo? Like music? That's all I need to pick a lock? Hey kid, which one of us has picked a lock before? I don't think it's you, lor. Look, if you forget how it works, I wrote down the instructions on this paper. Huh, okay, I think I get it lah. So I move my right hand tool until you can hear the click. Then press it down. Repeat until all the pins in the lock are unblocked. Repeat until all the pins in the lock are unblocked, ma. Ma? Ha! You have a talent for this, kid. Soon you'll be able to open anything. Thanks, I think. Okay, I'm gonna go see what's there behind the door. Okay. Lockpick. I'm gonna lower... Okay, wait, I need some mental preparation. Okay. Lockpicking. Here, click. Happy to have finished locks, they're rough to lockpick, really? What am I supposed to hold? Up, down, click, up, click. 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 I'm so bad, wait. Like that? I can't. Okay. Here? Ah! No! Wait. I'm lowering the volume, okay? I'm a wuss. Wait, this is scary. I don't like it. Also, I own those exact same chairs in my house. I have to tell you, those red colored chairs. Click and swipe down. They don't have pins, so you can just apply force and wiggle them open. Basic locks here are rated high security locks in USA. Really? Oh, that's nice. Okay. Where's the water? Come on out, wherever you are. This guy is a disbeliever. This is too real. I don't like it. Help. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, toys? Papers again. Now I'm looking for. No, these are like talisman-like things. Help! Junk. I wish I was as stupid as this kid. But well, all these weird drawing papers. You don't understand how hard I'm squeezing my toys right now. Wait, it's not here though. Where's the water bottle? What else can I interact with? Okay. Maybe I should stop playing this game. I'm a little... No, I need a moment. I need a moment. Help me. Okay, wait. This is somehow scary. You know, I feel like Asian games are always scarier than I am not calm today, help me. They're always scarier than than things that I don't know. Okay, wait, I'm sweating. What's that? Paper doll? Wait, the water bottle was here all along? No! Wait, I need some time. Should I come back to this? Should I come back to this game in the day? or at least if it's not full screen. Like, okay, let me tell you guys something. My screen is too big. So you see, the face was right in my face, and that's not fair. Okay, it's not super big, but my FOV is small. Okay, you know what? I will maintain peace. I don't get scared. Nah, I don't get scared. Boom, boom, boom. Go in again. Kidding. I don't. Rip Bodo Boy. Oh god. Wait, I don't know what to do upstairs actually. Man, this person always looks down at something. What's he looking at anyway? Free stuff perhaps that I want into. Actually, that's true. I like free stuff. I want free stuff. It's okay, chat's here. Really? Really? Oh man. Okay. Like the most horror I play, usually it's like 8-bit horror. That's the most that I can play, pixelated horror. Like Ip is not like Anne, or Mad Father wasn't so bad, but okay. I want in on free stuff. Tell me what lobang you have. Smoking corner, maybe. I've not tried going upstairs yet, but oh, what? I got an achievement. It's called Fear of Heights. Why? I have Fear of Heights actually. Okay, I'm gonna follow the story. The last time I explored, a ghost chased me, so I'm gonna be a good kid. Uh-oh, it's nighttime. Why would he do this? How was Witch House for me? Witch House was a little bit scary. But I like the story. I like the story a lot. My god, I swear, dinner too? And I thought every mother says healthy food is the way. I guess some deliver food is healthy too. It's Grab food. Look at that. That's all food delivery. Oh, my heart is beating so fast. Whew. Hey, my friends. Auntie, here's your water bottle. Thank you so much, children, for bringing me the water. Ayo, a girl, a boy. What's wrong? All of you look so frightened. I'm so frightened. Auntie Feng, help me. Good to see that you noticed, Auntie. Oh, this guy. Courage. Lun, don't be so rude. Also, we don't really know for sure what happened. What? How can you say that? You just told me the same story as my nightmare. Man, it was just a nightmare. It's not real. And I don't know if what I saw wasn't a nightmare too. Oh my, what's all this? Children, you all need to stop arguing. Now, tell Auntie what's wrong. What's wrong? The new kid is a crazy person who likes scaring people. Ah, that's how he's gonna take it. Okay. Wow, that's me now. You met the new kid? Well, no, not really. What do you mean? So I went upstairs to Auntie's apartment to find the bottle that wasn't dropped. Hey, I didn't do it on purpose, lor. That's not important, guys. What's important is I couldn't find it, so I figured out how to open the new kid's apartment door and decided to take a look around inside. What do you mean you figured out how to open the door? Just what I said. Anyways, I looked around inside, tried to find the water, and someone must have dropped a paper doll on me because that's the last thing I saw, and then I was outside. Literally makes no sense. But paper doll? Like the paper servants for Ghost Month? Yeah, why? Guys, it was just a stupid trick, that's it. Oh my, Amitofo, you children are scary each other. I hope you haven't even heard the next part of the story. Huh? Alright, go ahead, Auntie. So you all remember I was listening the father scolding the new kid. So the father was annoyed because the new kid always waved on the balcony at the same time in the evening. But then the new kid said something very cute. Papa, I'm just waving goodbye to the sunset. Yo, that's weird. It's her bottle's fault, yeah. Every day sunset come to our new home but always look very sad, especially when I look at Auntie Feng next door. Hello? Auntie Feng? That's not cute, that's creepy, man. Auntie. I just want to wave goodbye so the sunset can feel not so sad. See lah, you children, this new kid just has a very wild imagination. Also, it's very nice that they worry about me. Hello? Well, why do y'all still look so frightened? Children, it's just a silly imagination. You all got scared for no reason. That's not silly imagination, that's creepy. It's so creepy. Okay, I'm not scared. Auntie Feng, I think there must be more about the new kid with its own C. It has to be. Like that also can. Okay, children, I'm very sorry if my story scared you. It's not supposed to be scary, I just thought it's a cute story. She's crazy. Auntie's crazy. Also, at least, you know, like the mart looks open. Auntie Feng is the easy kind of scam kind. Yeah. It's okay, Auntie. Listen, I think maybe it's time for all of you to go home, otherwise your parents will get worried. Better we all go inside before it gets too dark. Okay, Auntie. It's too dark already. Right, I want to go back to my apartment before anyone can play any more stupid jokes on us. Yes, good night, Auntie Feng. Thank you for the story. Yes, thank you, Auntie Feng, and good night to both you and Uncle. Ah! No! Huh? When? What are you talking about? Help me. Help me. Help me. Okay, wait. I am peace. I am... I'm peace. I am very peaceful right now. You think you'll go take a nap, have fun? Okay. Have a nice nap. I'm not sure if this game is gonna give me nightmares. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna lower the volume. Close my eyes. Close my eyes. Okay. I'm gonna lower the volume even more. Actually, if I lower the volume on my computer, do you guys get lowered volume also? I'm so scared of pressing E. I don't want to press next. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look at... This game has sound? It does. Do you hear the background music? Did I make it too soft? Okay. Let's go. You can't hear it, really? There's like a really foreboding kind of music now. Let's see. Like now? Okay, never mind. It's good not to hear, okay? I'm gonna press it. Wait, she just ignores? Come on, Lun, I'll walk with you in case something else weird happens again. Bye, Ming, I'll see you tomorrow. Huh? Okay, good night, Wen. Good night, Lun. Auntie? Do you not see the uncle that's next to you? Please? Wait, that's it? Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. I was scaring myself. I was scaring myself. I'm not gonna scare myself anymore. I'll put the volume louder so you guys can hear. Do you hear it? Let me maybe make the desktop audio a little bit louder, because this game is kind of, it's a little bit soft, I think. Close. Properties. Okay. Do you hear it? We used to play on it so much it broke that time. Yeah, I increased the volume in OBS. Oh, you hear it now? Nice. Why can't I talk to these people? Why do I play the perspective of the boy who's alone? I don't like being alone. I don't like being alone at all. Oh. I know Abang Sheriff always close at night during this month. Usually opens until late night. Abang Sheriff, open up. Keep calm. Don't go. Oh, my heart. Okay. My poor heart. Give me candy. Ugh, creepy. Honestly, I should not be exploring. I should be going home, but I don't know where this kid's home is. Ah, I'm so... Okay, peace. I am peaceful. I'm not scared. Fighter Walker. Welcome to chat. What in the world is this game? It's a Malaysian indie game, which is a horror game, and it's based on the ghost month in Asia. So it's littered full of I guess a little bit more Southeast Asian superstitions. Oh, I got your name perfectly. Nice. Games plus demo? What games plus demo? Oh, should I change it to games and demo? See, I couldn't find the game in Twitch. Oh, because I guess it's too small. Oh, I should change it to games and demo. Okay, let me change that now. Done. And yeah, it has jump scares in it, so I've been getting spooked. But yeah, how's your Wednesday going? Let's see, where else can I go? What floor is my home? I don't know. Oh, Uncle Yang. Ah, it's Ming, right? Oh, hello, Uncle Yang. Uncle Yang? You should listen to Auntie Feng. It's getting late. Okay, Uncle. Wow, I know Auntie Feng's story is just about Ting moving in, but what happened to Wen and Lun makes it much more crazy. Ha, but I guess it's not real. Auntie Feng means well, but for this, I know she's wrong. It's Wednesday? I almost said Thursday again. I don't know why. Huh? Oh boy. There are so many things walking the corridors of your apartment block during this time. You shouldn't be afraid, but you should also be careful about certain events. Huh? I have to go now. It's nearly the end of the month. I see such amazing things now, but this time of year and this apartment is what I look forward to every year. Goodbye, Ming. Tell Auntie Feng to take care of herself more and be nice to her. Wait, Uncle Yang is dead. Hello? Okay, I will... He's a ghost, for sure. You have directing tomorrow? What kind of directing do you do? Oh god, okay. I'm not scared. I'm gonna lower the volume. I'm gonna lower the volume even more. I'm not scared. Nah, okay. Auntie Feng. Ming, you're going to your apartment now, is it? Yes, Auntie, I was just thinking a bit about everything. Boy, listen, I'm sorry if the story today scared you. I promise it's just all just a child with a wild imagination. There's nothing to worry about. It's okay, Auntie Feng. I think Wen's right. It was all just a nightmare. And maybe one just not drink enough water, so she saw weird things. That's very, I gotta say, you know, that's very... like, I don't know if it's considered an old wives' tale, but it's just something that Southeast Asian aunties always say, or always hear them say, is that everything bad that happens to you is because you don't drink enough water. Like, you have a headache, oh, it's because you didn't drink enough water. Like, your throat is dry, it's because you didn't drink enough water. You have a stomach ache, not enough water. You know? Whatever it is all good, because I'll write it down in my diary book. It'll sound really cool just as a story. Haha, that's good. I'm happy I'm not so upset anymore. Thank you, Auntie Feng. Also, I saw Uncle at the downstairs lobby. He told me he has to go, and I should go home early. I think he means need to go buy food for both of you, maybe? Must be hungry because he just disappeared. Haha, Ming! Oh man, Ming is a stupid idiot. Oh my son, water, go and drink water. I'm dead. Drink more water, exactly.
Hi.
Oh my god, he disappeared because he's hungry? Because he's a hungry ghost, that's why. Uncle? Who's that? You're talking to stranger, is it? You must be careful, you know, Ming. Our apartment is always that safe. Ah, no lah, Auntie, it's Uncle Yang, your husband. I thought you have seen him first downstairs since both of you sit together when you tell us the story. Huh? What? Uncle Yang? Anyway, I need to hurry back to my apartment now just in case my mom is worried about me already. Good night, Auntie Feng. Thank you again for the story. Yes. Good night, Ming. Yang, my love. Oh, look at that little tear. He's dead. No, that's not possible. Must be all these children and their wild, crazy, and weird imaginations. Deny the truth. Deny. Always deny. Deny first. Deny first, think later. Should I? Should I go back into the scary kid's house? Am I stupid? Yes, I'm stupid. Okay. Hope everything's gonna be okay. Can't really hear anything except the chanting. Oh, okay. Dude, where do I live? On the second floor? Where does this kid live? Oh gosh. Do I live on the second floor? Ah, Bing and Ashen always on about the card games. Can't find good words to describe them. Just hope all three of them can be nicer sometimes. Highs. Bing and Ashen is 3 people? What do you mean? Fighter, thank you for the follow. Should I call you Fighter or Walker? Or altogether, Fighter, Walker? I don't live here? I guess I live on the 3rd floor. Ooh. I like the graphics a lot. I gotta say, I like the graphics a lot. Like, the way they hang clothes like this is super cute. Fighter. Fighter is fine? Nice. It's so dark. Hello? I don't like the music, but when the music stops, I don't like it also. Oh, Mom? Mom? Why can't I walk here? Oh. Are you my mother? Oh. Good night, Ma. I'll turn off the light after I'm done with homework. Okay, good night. Don't stay up too late. Why is it auto? Also, why am I doing homework so late at night, please? Auntie Feng said that Ting was waving to the sunset. Still doesn't make sense, lor. But sunset, Auntie Feng didn't say if she was talking Mandarin to Ting. So Ting could have been saying Si Yang. Si Yang? Yang Si? Wait, Yang Si? Isn't that Auntie Feng's husband's name? Uncle Yang? Then Ting was waving to... Oh crap. Yeah, the uncle is a ghost, you see. Oh crap, lower. Help, 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 help. Help. Huh? Huh? Okay. Why are they using candles? What year is this? 1800s. Ting. Hello, Auntie. Why are you late today? Oh, this is the new kid. I always see you here this time watering your plants. Oh my. Ayo. Ago, I'm sorry you surprised me. What's your name, Ago? I don't know if we've met properly. You can call me Auntie Feng. Yes, Auntie. I know. My name is Ting. I know because your husband told me. Right. So the children who moved in a few months before you were with me in the courtyard just now, I was telling a story. Ting, why don't you go and play with them, It would be nice to talk to other kids your age. Auntie Feng, I already did? Oh, is it now? Sounds like you gave them each a pretty bad scare. But I only wanted to play hide and seek with them. The servants may have gone excited at finding a stranger at my home. Servants! Paper servants. Oh god. Servants? What are you talking about, girl? I have to admit, there's a lot of people like Auntie Feng who live in denial. Really though. You know it's bad to play mean games on people. Usually people who do that will always have very few friends cause everybody does want to play with them. Friends? What kind of story do you tell the children today, Auntie? Well, actually it's about you. About me? But Auntie, you don't know anything about me. That's true, girl, but yesterday I overheard your papa shouting at you for always waving at something on this balcony at this time of day. So I decided to surprise the children with a real story instead of a make-believe one. I see. Then, what have you told them? Oh, your TFT queue popped up. You'll catch the stream later. Oh, you play TFT? Awesome. Awesome. Good luck, good luck. Don't let my soul jump out my body. I'll try my best. Well, just that only. And what you said about the sunset. For worrying about me. Yes, he said he loves you very much and he's very sad because he cannot tell you anymore. Aww. He said, girl, you're actually scaring me now. Why are you scared, Auntie? From what he said, I know you love him as well since you were married for 50 years before he had to leave. Girl, you're being very mean right now and you must stop. I'm not being mean, Auntie. Come. It's the last day so I can let you see him before he goes away until next year. Yeah, so this is all regarding the Hungry Ghost Festival where the spirits or like I guess the souls of dead people, they're allowed out for 1 month from the underworld to come back to Earth and visit, I guess. Ting, what are you? I'm lowering the volume again. Ting's a medium or something, it seems. Yeah, or maybe she's a ghost. Gasp! Uncle Yang, who turned white. Oh? Oh. Wait. That's how they show ghosts? That's quite cute. I gotta say, that's quite cute. Uh-oh. Hello? Oh, those are the servants of the underworld, I guess. Wait, what? Why are you giving me... Why are you giving me credits? Huh? Oh, yeah, so then they carry the souls back to hell, I guess. Or heaven, the underworld. Chinese Freddy Kruegers. Huh? Wait, is that it? Is that it? Say what? Huh? I guess that's one ending? I'm kind of confused. Oh. 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 Maybe it's free because it's just a demo? It's supposedly a story, so they call it like Paper Ghost Stories. So it's the first of a series of upcoming stories. The loving memory of Leong Huijing. Maybe after this they fast forward and you continue 1 year later. Oh. Oh. Completion 33%. I guess there's multiple different endings. That was a not bad one. I guess we play again. Here? But what else can I do? What else can I do? What else can I do though? Should I try going to the 3rd floor? Oh, what about if this is a place? No, it's not. So if it's 33%, then I guess there are 3 endings. Okay, I'm gonna ignore. Oh, Uncle Yang! Oh. Wait, so the shock factor was all in the beginning? Kind of. Huh? Explain things. I don't want to go home and study. How come nobody in the apartment knows that Uncle Yang died? How come? That's kind of funny, isn't it? I guess I should replay instead of continuing. Good night, Ming. Just maybe I can go to her house. No, what other things can I do? Oh. So in the end, you know, the whole second floor wasn't really explored well. Maybe not as this guy, because it's too late. I should have done that in the afternoon. Boom, 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 boom. What if I don't care about my mom? Like, I don't want to go home, even if my mom's waiting for me. Oh. Oh. Okay, then I guess that's actually it. So it seems I'm logged into this ending already. They did say it's a little bit like, like a visual novel kind of game. I'm on the wrong category? Really? Why? I'm on the wrong category. I like this. The new kid was waving to the sunset. But it was actually somebody's names. I'm on games and demos? Yeah, John told me to... Oh. Games doesn't have... The game doesn't have a category, yeah. I don't want to look at the credits again. Although I guess I have to. How was your nap, by the way? You didn't nap? That's too fast. That makes sense. Short Creepy Tales 7 PM icon looks similar to this. Ice too energetic, make coffee? I didn't drink coffee today, you know. I'm deprived. I drank tea today instead of coffee. Okay. It's kind of weird that the jump scare was at the beginning, I gotta say. And I labeled that as a jump scare. Okay, it is. It's a jump scare. You see a nice important on Short Creepy Tales 7 PM? Wait, is it called Short Creepy Tales 7 PM or Paper Ghost Story 7 PM? Or there are other 7 PMs? It's called Short Creepy Tales? Really? Short Creepy Tales. No. Really? But the game is called Paper Ghost Stories on Steam though. Short Creepy Tales 7 PM. Oh, it is. How come? Why is the name different? Why?
Huh. You're right. Okay, let me change it. Short, creepy tales, 7 p.m. Is it correct now? I think the name is kind of same. Oh, and it looks the same. It should be correct. I did Google short creepy tales and it was correct. Huh. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. I also see another Singaporean playing it. Nice. Maybe it's like Groundhog Day name thing. Maybe. It's changed internationally so the names make sense to others too. But I mean, short creepy tales is pretty intuitive, no? Okay, let's try to restart and do something else. My first save file got corrupted. Because if it's 33%, there's slightly different endings. And there are some things that I didn't do too. Sneeze. You guys are late. You made me wait. Ah, it's fine. Come on, the show's about to start. Let's go. Okay. Well, let's say it's this. Reference they have Santa Claus and finish with the Christmas goat. Really? Christmas goat? Exclamation sneeze. Yeah, sneeze. It's kind of cute though. I like the art. It is named Joel Pookie? Joel Pookie? Can't pronounce it. Yulapuki. I don't know. Anyway, it all started when Auntie Feng said, "Children, come, I have a story for you." What is it? Probably some nonsense about space, and Ming doesn't care about space. Ooh, a true story. Look at Uncle Yang. Look. He's sitting right there reading his newspaper. What a chill ass ghost, you know? I wonder what newspaper he's reading. Ghostly times. Last one sounded good, really? The you'll I forgot what I said. Yolopuki? It's a loon called Loon because he loon Auntie's story very long already. Who knows? New kids called Ting. Usually no one answers the door, but yesterday I heard a man crying through the door. Okay, this time we don't peek. Maybe it'll be different. Oh, I should bring the music back up. I'm sorry, friends. I was too wuss. You're the bad one in our apartment block. Probably aren't even any toys. He was probably scolding the new kid about playing with strangers. I gotta say, Auntie Feng. Oh, Rags, have you ever come to Singapore or Malaysia? Auntie Feng would be someone you would find on the streets, man. That's the exact same dressing sense that they all have. When is the scary part? Take out my earpiece. I am playing on speaker. I'm bad. I don't have earpiece. Cause it's heavy. You barely leave when you're home. If you ever visit Singapore, you'll bully me. Excuse me? You can't bully me. Yes, Auntie. Actually, that's a good setup because the mic's not picking up anything. It picks up voices sometimes.
So that's why sometimes when I'm like on Discord or there's voiceover that from the game, then you hear a bit of echo. But I can't use a headpiece because it's so heavy. You give me a gift by holding it up? What do you mean? Are you implying that I'm short? I'm not short. I'm average height, okay? So one thing I didn't do just now is I didn't throw pebbles at the kid's house. I'm gonna go do that now because he scared me. I'm gonna take these pebbles. Don't use a headpiece because it's too heavy. No, I mean like earpiece. It's like heavy on your ears, like not on my head but on my ears. You know, isn't it? That is confirmed. No, I'm average height. I'm average Singaporean height. It's just that Rags is tall, you know. Hey Lynn, what are you doing? Not something bad, I hope. Huh? Oh, it's you, Win. Well, I want to find some pebbles. Huh? What do you need pebbles for? So you see that balcony with the plants? That one is Aunt's balcony. Means New Kid's balcony is the one next to hers. You're average there? Really? John, you know what's the... Do you know what is the average Singaporean height for girls? You're average too? Yeah, we're all average. Average is good. Huh? It's 1.71 average? Really? Really? Do you know the girl's average height? Yeah, see? See? I'm just a little bit shorter than that, that's all. So you see that balcony with the plants? Oh wait, I'm gonna try throwing some pebbles at the window. Maybe the new kid will hear it. What? No, you can't do that, it's bad. What's bad about it? I just want to get the new kid's attention. You heard what Ming said? No point trying to invite them nicely. Fine, but what if the father comes to the window, or what if you broke the window? Then you'll be in trouble. You don't know who threw it, I can just run away. Then you can't break other people's things, it's bad. What a naughty kid. Fine. Let's throw pebbles. Imagine if the ghost just comes out. After you throw pebbles at the door. Right here. So I thought about it. Maybe you have a point. I found the smallest pebbles I could. So you better not break the window. Haha, sure. I won't. Don't worry about it. Uh-oh. Oh, I can aim. I can only aim left or right. What the heck? It looks like he's... Why does the aim go from like his crotch? It looks like I'm trying to aim some piss. Piss on his window. Oh, there's a... Oh, I have to throw softly. Huh. I have to throw softly. What if I break your window? I don't like that zoom in, you know? That zoom in is pretty scary. Hey, so that's 3 pebbles already. Like, I don't think it's working. Well, I did tell you, no promises. I just hope they won't get angry for all the pebbles at the balcony. Hey, it's just 3 small pebbles. Also, might actually be a good thing. Huh? That's also a very... I don't know, Singaporean Malaysian thing. Like, our response is always like, huh? With the varying degrees of intensity. It's like, huh? 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 So if the new kid comes out to wave or whatever, then they'll see pebbles and know someone tried to invite them. Better yet, the new kid might share some toys with us because we actually tried to invite them. Think about toys way too much lah. Actually, what if it's the opposite? Like, the father says, cannot go downstairs to play because it's dangerous. Got people throw rocks. Yeah, I was throwing pebbles, not rocks lah. So you don't need to be so negative. Just saying, it could happen like that still. I hope you're right about it. Also, just remember, if anyone asks you, I didn't come up with this idea to throw rocks. Pebbles! Ah, never mind. Go ahead and get the water for Auntie Feng. I'm gonna wait here and see if anyone comes to the window. Alright, fine. It's proven now with science? What do you mean? No, but I'm 155. Which is not super short, you know? It's like normal height. It's a normal human height, okay? Like, I want to talk to the uncle. Uncle Usual Morning Newspaper. Okay. Give me candy. Some stupid joke by one of the older boys. They shouldn't ruin the walls for everyone else. You'll see this happening a lot during Hungry Ghost Festival. Uncle Yao, You know, it's rude to watch people doing private affairs. I'm sorry, Uncle, I didn't mean to. It's okay. Come, go. You moved in a few months ago, right? And the explanation. Heis. An onomatopoeia similar to sigh in English. Nice. Yes, Uncle, my name is Wood. My name is Hong Yao. Can call me Uncle Yao if you want. You know what this is, right? Yes, Uncle. You're burning Joss paper so your ancestors will be happy for Qingming and that they might bring you luck. Qingming is a Chinese festival in Southeast Asia dedicated to commemorating ancestors. I wouldn't say it's luck, but everyone has a different idea about this. Firstly, we're sending our best wishes to the people who aren't here with us anymore. We also should not expect anything from them but peace. Come, Uncle will show you how to fold yuan bao. Yuan bao is a Chinese ingot usually folded with Joss paper as offerings. I folded this when I was a kid. TBH, you don't think any of us use Heis IRL? I use Heis. Oh yeah, we use Haya. Have fun. Oh, have fun. You too. Have a nice day. Evening. Oh. Yeah, this is what the Joss paper looks like. I folded it before. Beep. You gotta roll it up. Like that. And then you tuck the ends in. Like that. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. Ah. What? Ha. See? And supposedly it looks like an ingot that we can use to pray. That we burn these and it will translate into gold for your ancestors. Look, Uncle, I completely fold the Joss paper into proper yuan bao shape now. Good. Your ancestors will be happy to receive this in the afterlife. I will definitely fold more later then, just like this. Thank you, Uncle Yao, for spending the time to teach me. But the yuan bao I did doesn't look as good as yours. Okay lah, girl, you just have to fold more. Uncle Yao, what's the food on the table for? That's for... You should steal my luck? No, how dare you. Bad luck to you. My son. He usually comes to see me this time of the year. What? His son died. But it looks like food offering. Uncle Yao, what happened to... I don't want to talk about this. Sorry girl, I didn't mean to yell. Just leave me alone. Okay. Thank you for your time teaching me folding yuan bao. Like there's a little saving icon, so I think all these adds up to like the ending. I don't know. I just said leave me alone. I think there's an achievement for talking to him multiple times. Like, I just want to apologize. Leave me alone. Why don't... Just say leave me alone. Okay. Mother never teach this type of thing though, anyhow. Yeah, right? We'll always miss you. Maybe I should pay my respects. Can I burn my Joss paper? No. Oh! It's the sun! Do you have candy? No, I don't have. Ah! Ah! Hello? Child, please. Please calm down. Gosh. Give me candy. Is that your son, Uncle? Uncle, is that your son? Leave him alone, okay. Oh, John, let me show you. Let me show you nasi lemak with Macik Noor. Mari lagi nasi lemak daun pisang, 3 ringgit only. How are you, dear? Your mom wants more nasi lemak? No, I just want to ask how are you, Macik. Good girl. My son started crying just now, but I don't know what's wrong. Is there anything I can do to help? No lah, thank you, Adik. See, that's the thing, I don't know how to pronounce Adik. Or is it just Dick? Dickwin? Since it's nearly time to pack up. Hi. I actually have a few more orders I need to pack for customers by SMS. I was planning to pack it later when I go home, but the customers will be waiting then. If you don't mind, if you can just help me pack a few of those orders. Yes! No need any cooking since I already cooked all the ingredients for my nasi lemak at home. Just read the orders on my phone and take the ingredients according to the order. When it's done, you can just pack the nasi lemak bundle and start on the next one. Thank you, Chick. No, I'll try to get the orders right. Don't worry, Lavin. I'll be right back. Nasi lemak! Ta-da! This is the... this screen was the one that tempted me to play the game. You know, because I could pack nasi lemak. Must really ask Yama to read first, right? Right? Oh man, like I'm gonna drop him a message later and say like, please play this game. I ate nasi lemak yesterday. Normal order, 1 rice, 1 cucumber, 1 egg, 1 sambal. Whoop, wrap it up. Ah. Extra sambal. Are you an extra sambal, extra chili kind of person? I'm not. In fact, I only recently started learning how to eat nasi lemak. Because I used to not be able to eat spicy, right? So I always couldn't eat the sambal chili. But then recently, I found out that it's more sweet than spicy. So yeah, no chicken wing, not nasi lemak. There isn't even the tiny fish, right? No cucumber and rice. Just an egg. Sambal. Wait, egg, extra egg. Well, protein, man. No cucumber and rice. No peanut also. Hey, the peanut might be inside the sambal. Maybe, I don't know. Wow, you bunkers all the orders perfectly, yeah. I mean, my Malay is not up to par. I just follow like the SMS. No lah, you did well. Thank you so much for helping me. You're welcome. I just want to be helpful. Yes, you're good, whoa. Good girl. See? And I don't know how to read this also. Lebih baik jangan, I don't know, jaga tepi. Kirain orang. Terima kasih for helping me today. Goodbye, Macik Noor. Boom, 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 boom. What if I try to go up first and talk to other people? See what I missed. Hey, there are people here. Smoking. This is a corner. Okay. Exploration time. It's Ming's unit. There's nothing. Okay. Smoking corner confirmed. Yeah. You had nasi lemak rice fried. Wait, what? Nasi lemak fried into fried rice? Is it nice? Oh, those boys always playing the card game over the weekend. I want to play too. Oh. Hey, Ashen, Abing, you guys play a card game? Yeah, what do you want? Abing? Are you that girl who moved in a few months ago? Seen you with that boy, Lun. Is he your boyfriend? Huh? Ew, we just live on the same floor, that's all. Hey, I've seen that card game around, looks fun. Can I watch you two play? Why? Do you even know what we're doing? No, I don't, but I want to see how, cause it looks fun. I might even learn a thing or two. Why don't you ask Lun to play with you so you can learn more than a thing or two? Oh, look at this gatekeeping hobby. It's very bad. He's not that fun to play with. Tell you what, Lun has a really rare card that he cheated me out of last week. Maybe, if you can get it back from him, we'll let you watch and even teach you some cool combo plays. Like, steal it back? Hey, you don't have to steal it. You can find a way to get him to give it to you. But I don't know how. It's fine if you're too scared. No, I'm not scared. Just thinking of how to get a card back. Okay, I'll get that card for you. Yeah, sure. Go do that instead of talking. Oh, look at his sleazy ass face. It's a gold foil SS rank monster. If you decide not to chicken out, we'll be here until dinner time. Huh, okay. I can't proceed any further. They're playing their game. So, you managed to get back or not? I just want to watch a bit. Well, sure. But we're not gonna bother explaining anything, so you probably won't get much. Yeah, I just want to watch. Okay, let's go get that card back. So after they pack nicely, you put a bit of oil, then you put the rice in a pan and make a hole and fry the egg with what? Really? Is that how it is? Look at me exploring my apartment building. HDB. Hey, Lun. Oh, it's Lun. What's he doing there outside the new kid apartment balcony? About the card game. Hey, Lun. So, the other day you got play one card game with Abe and Arshan, the two kids on the second floor. Huh? Yeah, I play them sometimes. What do you want to know? I'm just interested, okay? I just saw them playing and I thought it looked fun. But I talked to them just now and Abe said you cheated a card from him, true or not? Huh? Those idiots are saying that now? It wasn't even my idea to bet that card away. Shows how stupid Bing is lah. He's just angry because I always win. Now, wants to go and tell people I'm a cheat? Ugh! Calm down. It's not a big deal. Anyway, can I see the card? Huh? Okay, but don't bury it or tear it. Of course not. Wow, look at this SS rank gold foil trading card. Oh, I really like the card art leh. Ha, it's okay lah. Honestly, what's cooler about it is how it can be used in-game. Either way, Abeng seemed to think honestly that you were cheating. Also, it seems a bit like something you might do. Huh? What? Oh, what? You also? You're calling me a liar? I thought we were friends. No, I'm sorry, I don't think you're lying, but if you want to prove it, maybe you don't mind losing it fairly also? What do you mean? Like, you probably don't mind losing a card too, and if I win the card in a fair game of scissors, paper, stone, then they can't say you cheated. Well, that does make sense. Honestly, having this card is not worth people saying I'm a liar. Fine, you're on best of 3. Honestly, SS gold foil trading cards can sell for a lot. Like, it's pretty worth having it, you know? Scissors, paper, stone! Oh! Paper. Pa. What? Wait, it's a guessing game. I thought... Oh, okay. Damn it. I lost! Ha! I guess you lost. Well, it's all just chance anyway. Sure lah, yeah, of course you say like that when you lose, right? Well, if you're so good, then you wouldn't mind playing again. Maybe, but never mind first. I need to concentrate on this. Play again. Rock, paper, scissors. What? I just won. Well, then what are you afraid of? Fine, you're on lah. Let's do it. Round 2. How many rounds can I go up to? Honestly, that's the same kind of tactics I use on my friends every single time. Wait, is he just doing the same thing? Is he using the same skills? He is! Okay. Not same skills, but same moves. I win! Yeah, I won! It's just luck anyway. That's all the every excuse ever. It's just luck. Whatever, go ahead and take it. It's not even very good for my deck anyway. Oh, okay. Oh, look, it's fine, okay? Really, the card's not worth people thinking I cheated or some stupid things like that lah. Sure, maybe you can play sometime so I can see how your deck works. Ha! See lah, if you have enough pocket money saved to buy your own deck. Sure, I'll try to keep some of my lunch money every day until I can buy one. Maybe I'll help you choose if you get enough. Why is he blushing? Absolutely disgusting. Wow, really? Thanks. Okay, now let me focus. Wow. Wait, this card looks different from what he showed me. Nasi lemak side string. Hello, hello. How is your Wednesday? Wednesday. Nasi lemak, yes. Nasi lemak. We just helped this auntie pack nasi lemak. Ignore baby, doesn't look happy. Maybe the baby just wants some nasi lemak. Imagine feeding your baby. Just feeding your baby like, oh baby, you look unhappy. Have some nasi lemak with extra chili. Hope the baby get better soon. Please. Oh god. Okay. Gotta give them the card. Da 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 da. Doing everything but the actual story. Good, it was a day off, so you just ride around with your bike. Oh, nice. That sounds fun. Hey guys, I did it. I got the SS Monster card. What? Whoa, how do you get it? Hey, I won it in a game of Scissors Paper Stone. Huh? Seriously? I thought you'll never be able to get it. Babe, really? Sorry, Wen, that's pretty impressive. Come over and sit in the middle. Yeah, come. I'm about to destroy Shen right now because all his monsters got poisoning by this artifact card I put down. Anyway, Wen, so just now I saw you and those other kids talking to Auntie Feng just now. Oh yeah, Auntie Feng was telling us a story, or not really story I guess, since it's real. Is it at least she's not moping around all the time. You realize it's not spicy, but most foreigners still can't take it. Oh, like the sambal chili? I couldn't take chili when I was a kid, so even the sambal chili was like super spicy to me. It's just recently because I like eating like mala, and I kill my lips and my tongue, and so comparatively, sambal doesn't seem so bad. You think you'll get nasi lemak for breakfast tomorrow? Nice. I had nasi lemak yesterday from Crave. Not the best, but not the worst. Are you gonna get it with chicken or like fish? Although chicken is kind of bad now. Cannot take spicy but eat mala. It's a taste that grows on you. I always take like the minimum spice, but my family likes to eat medium spice, so then I eat it, and then I'm really not kidding. It's not that I can't. It's like my body can't take spicy. You know, like my lips will get super red. Like it will look like I'm wearing lipstick for half the day, but it's just like bright red, cause it's spicy. so every time they force me, and then I just I suffer masochistic vibes. Let me eat spicy food because I like it even if I can't take spice. Probably chicken and egg. Nice. Actually, I need to take a short like half a minute break. I gotta go to the toilet. 1 minute. Let me give you some grass. I will be back. Touch grass. I'm back. Hi. Get rid of this. Touch grass. Grass is cool grass. Anywho, we continue.
Hmm. Like I'm drinking milk tea now. That's why I have. Ugh, okay. I readjust. I am currently holding two stuffed toys because this was a scary game and I got scared just now. And you know, it's let me show you guys. Ta-da! It's these two stuffed toys right here that I always show. Right here. Ta-da! This is this green bear is called Bear Bear. and this dog is called Brandy. And that's where my name comes from. I'm gonna put them here for accurate representation. This is me, cause I'm scared. I need help. I need like backup. But anywho, we continue. I will not get scared by that jump scare anymore. I'm not gonna peek inside. I'm cool. Hello. How's your Wednesday? We're playing a horror game today. With full accent on, hopefully, for the voice. What happened to Auntie Feng? Haha, right, you wouldn't know. We're not supposed to talk about it. Oh, xiao babe. Oh my god, help. Xiao is a Hokkien slang used as an exclamation when someone crosses the line in this context. Well, basically xiao means crazy, and we throw that word around a lot. Someone died. Babe, shut up. Bro, it's not a big deal. No one's here but Wen, and she's not gonna say anything, right? No? Sorry. My mom said not to say anything. It's good that she's not so sad anymore. You aren't actually gonna tell her, right? Well, no, I don't want to upset Auntie Feng. All this winning is making me hungry. Shen's mom made banana cake, and I'm gonna go get some. Watch the cards while I'm gone, yeah? Sure. Well, I'm gonna go make sure he doesn't finish it all. If you want a piece, I'll go get one for you too, yeah? Yes please. I like banana cake. Huh? What? Stop! Stop! Help! What? What's this? Oh no! No, 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 no! What do I do? So there's only one piece for each of us. This idiot here ate 4 pieces before I... What? Our cards! What do you do? What happened? Did Lun ask you to do this? No, no, please. I didn't do this. Then what happened? I don't know. The cards were just in their deck and then they all fly into the air and the drawing was on them. I didn't do it. I don't even have pencils or markers or paint or anything. Shouldn't you have to believe me? Y'all went to get cake less than 1 minute, so how can I draw on all the cards in so short time? But... Please help. Wait. I need to hug my toys harder. Steal all the cards? Those cards are cursed, man. Cool looking game. It is, it seems like a hand-drawn, and it's based in Malaysia. It's a Malaysian game about the Hungry Ghost month that we have here. Hey, you're lying! Being wishy. No, all our cards are ruined and she was the only one here. Oh no. What is he seeing? Man, my brother's gonna kill me. Some of these are his. Let me try to clean it off. Maybe I can... No, just go away. You've done enough. Just go. When it's... I think you should just go first. We'll try and see what happened. Oh, okay. I'm really sorry. No, what did he see though? Why was he scared when he saw me? Why? Oh, I can go past. I can go past them now. So I didn't get my banana cake and I got scolded. That's not fair, man. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. There was nothing on the third floor, right? So... I guess it's down to unlocking the rest of the story? You think? Okay. I'm not scared, but you think he's understanding? Alright. Let's go down. Do 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 do.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. This is the new kid's place. I don't want to knock. Does it save? What's this? Oh, okay, this is the house. So we'll get her water bottle here. And can't go in there, it's not right. Oh. This chair, my parents have it too. Then I'll just give her her water bottle. I'm not gonna talk to that man. And I most definitely... The door is open. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Maybe I should check if the new kid is okay. I most definitely would not... Ah! I can't! John, I can't... I can't go away. I don't want to look inside. I don't want to. Help me. No. I guess it's not a choice then. It's not a choice on... Okay, I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Oh god, I have to peek. I'm not looking, okay? I'm not looking. Help. Help. Hello? 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 What if I turn left? Oh crap. Oh, no, no, I turned the wrong way. Help me. Ah! My mom's actually gonna scold me. I turned the wrong way. I turned a different way from just now. I'm gonna have a heart attack. No. Oh no. I said I wasn't gonna get scared because that happened just now, but I turned the wrong way and I ended up getting caught. What was that thing? It felt so real, 笑了. It felt super real, dude. God. That's why we don't peek into people's houses, you know? What the hell? Someone drew that? Yeah. Oh, is that? That was a jump scare. It's kind of like a horror game. Well, yeah. I'm sorry for my screaming. Oh, hi. When? Something wrong? Ming, something weird happened. It's hard to explain, but something really, really weird happened upstairs. Everything was normal first, then it wasn't dark and twisted. And the thing... what thing? What are you talking about? I don't know. I just ran. It started chasing me. I just ran only lah. When did it look like a paper doll? Like for burning during Ghost Month? Yes, just like that. It was stained with something red. Many long torn arms coming from its back. Mouth wide open with rows and rows of teeth. How does Ming know? Someone once told you that people go on Twitch to watch streamers stream. Oh, hey, Ming, how? I saw the same exact thing in a nightmare yesterday. It's just that it was right outside the new kids unit, but it wasn't exactly our apartment block. It was all dark and broken, wasn't it? Yeah. Hey, Ming, why did you say anything during Auntie's story? Oh yeah, would you have believed that, huh? Probably not, I'm sorry. Also, I dropped Auntie's water bottle upstairs in the corridor. It's okay, you should probably ask Lun for help. Yeah, I really don't want to go back up there right now. Huh? So where is the story choice? Auntie? I saw a ghost. No. Who are they? I see, I see. Maybe it's for the best. No, I just stole their cards. I'm a liar. They live on the second floor. Many people complain that they're both a bit rude. But never mind that first. You say you saw something upstairs? Well, actually, I might sound crazy. I don't even know what I saw. I'm starting to think that there might not be different endings. Like, they only told me 33% completion because I didn't interact with everything yet. Maybe. You know? It just didn't end, kept going on forever. Now suddenly at the lobby like nothing happened. I'm sorry, Auntie, I'm being so silly. It couldn't be real. It is so real. Ah, if I had a heart rate monitor, right? You know, you guys would have seen it jump so high. Amitofo, Amitofo. I cannot explain what you just told me. It doesn't sound normal. It's not normal at all. Oh. Ah. I did. He taught me how to fold yuan bao. He says for our ancestors so they can feel peace and be rich in the afterlife. There was all this offering food and a picture of a boy I haven't seen. So I don't think I should talk too much about Uncle Yao. He's very sad right now and I think he just wants to be alone. Still, I would say that what he says is correct, but we also burn yuan bao for people who passed away, not just ancestors. Oh, I see. He said it was for his son. Ah, never mind Liao. It's nothing. What were you saying? Liao. Malaysian slang suffix meant to be dismissive or persuasive. It's so funny because those are like opposite words, right? Like, are you trying to be dismissive or persuasive? Both. That's the beauty. It's everything all in one. All inclusive. So yes, this is based on the Chinese lunar month of July, when we put up flags and candles and burn paper offerings. And during this month, these spirits are allowed to come to our world and wonder and everything. Honestly, the description's quite on point. I suppose, yeah. Then there are many. For longer than they are supposed to. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. It was a vision, alright. The description is quite on point. Fierce liao, persuasive, bo chap liao, dismissive. That's true. Good, good. Okay lah. Now you don't need to worry anymore. I worry so hard. Should go back and see them. See that guy. He's still burning. Just sit. Leave me alone. Okay. And that's this boy. Oh, I can't interact with it anymore. But you see, this boy looks a lot older than the boy outside who said give me candy, you know? So. Let's see. There were some people here too. Like here. But I don't know what they're doing. I never know what this group of auntie and uncle are talking about. Ice cream uncle not coming over today. I can't wait for Pasar Malam. Night market is the best. I can relate to that. I can. Let's see. You have anything to tell me? No? Hey. Oh. Let's see. Roundly Burger. Yeah. Hello? Hi, Win. Do you get Auntie's water bottle like a good girl? I saw something. What if I don't pick the lock, huh? What if I don't pick the lock? Do I have no choice but to pick the lock? You think so? I think no choice. Oh. Something is wrong upstairs. I can go talk to the cart boys, maybe. You want me to go get the water bottle, is it? Yes, fine. You just go talk to Auntie Feng or Ming or something. Take it easy first. See, oh my god, even Lun, look at him. What? No, I think it's all crazy and you didn't drink enough water or something. I told you, drinking water solves all problems in Asian theory. That's always like, headache, drink more water. You need rest, drink water. Or you saw a ghost? Better drink some water. You saw go drink water. Yeah. You look pretty scared. Normally you're not so scaredy cat, so I'll go see what's happening first. Thanks, Loon. Just be careful, okay? Yeah, yeah. Boop, 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 boop. What happened? Oh, so he's here. And, okay. I will explore the whole area as this guy then. Man, I hope Abang Sheriff sells the card pack I want. His shop always selling bad card packs and old one. For once, I agree with Abang and Nishin. Haha. Abang Sheriff, why? Can I talk to you? No. Too much drinking ice. Maybe. Gotta see who else this dude can interact with. Oh, I'm stuck. Hello? I'm telling so many people this uncle and auntie are plotting something. Okay, what else can I talk to? Oh, this auntie Peng again keep ordering outside food. Like our neighborhood food is bad like that. Well... Can I talk to you? No. Okay. Oh. So many outside food driver at this apartment. Well, you know, grab foods. Grab food is. Maybe Lun can understand the uncle auntie. Maybe. About the smokers? No. Cik Nur nasi lemak, the best lah. Best. Best. Okay. So, ignoring the first floor, let's go see the second floor. Whoop. Abeng and Ashun unit floor. I had fun playing cards with them. Too bad they are now being fussy and mad about how I won. Aww. The boys aren't here. Next. Can I talk to the smokers? Am I a bad enough kid? No. What about the top? No. Third floor. It's the Scaredy Cat Ming's unit. Heh. I should pay him a visit next time. Actually, I don't know what unit that the Lun and Wen is on. Because they're on the same floor, right? Is it the first floor? Why can't I go down? Okay, there was nothing on the second floor. So, let's go back to the first floor. I don't see Auntie's water anyway. Psst, hey. Okay. Okay, this time I'm gonna choose not to pick the lock. Maybe it will change something. Hey kid, you look like you're looking for something, right? Huh? Hey, how you know that? Oops. My accent. Oh boy, let's just say I have a sense for this thing, okay? I saw your friend come this way just now. Don't know what she saw through that door, but whatever it was, she started to shake and dropped the bottle and ran. She said she saw something crazy. Do you want to find out for yourself what your friend got scared at? Huh? What do you mean? The door's locked. Ha! Locked doors mean nothing if you know how to pick locks. What do you say? Want to learn how to pick a lock? Isn't that criminal stuff? Seriously? You want me to go and break into someone's house without wanting anything out of it? Your name also I don't know. Why should I trust you? Ha! Hey kid, no one asked you to trust me. I have my own reasons. You just happened to be the one who walked by and that's why I asked you. Honestly, this dude's pretty suspicious also. There are stranger things than just me doing this stuff in this apartment block. What? What stranger things? You don't make any sense. Ha! Forget it, kid. Really, it doesn't matter to me if you do or don't pick the lock to get into that apartment. All that needs to happen will happen. Wait. I need to hug. I need to... all that needs to happen will happen, huh? Okay. Whatever. I'm just gonna go tell Auntie I couldn't find the water. You're a kid. I'll be seeing you around. No, you won't. I'll call... Wait. Balai? If you do? Police? I don't know how to say that. Help. Help. Creepo guy? Yeah, he's a creepo guy. Oh! Ting is here! Hello, my name is Ting. Hello? Huh? What's your name? Don't scare people like that! Wait, where you come from? How you get behind me? I can do a lot of things without a lot of people noticing. You're weird. So who are you and what do you want? Do you want to play hide and seek with me? Ha! Are you serious? Loon? Please have a sense of self-preservation, Loon. I'm too busy to play a stupid game with a little kid. Help me! Busy looking for the water bottle that your friend dropped. How do you know that? Do you take it? Are you the one that scared her? I could tell you if you can find me in a game of hide and seek. Help? I want to bring some friends. What should I do? Don't waste my time? Do I go the angry route? Or the okay, I want to bring my friends route? Well, in consistency with Lum's character, he's probably the type to say don't waste my time. But I feel that she's gonna get angry and hit me, and then I die. But if I say I want to bring friends, then who knows what kind of friends. Both ways I haven't seen before? Yeah. This is a different route now. Okay, I'm gonna lower the volume. I'm lowering the volume. Maybe, but I want to bring some friends. But then I want to go get my friends. More is always more fun, right? No, just you. Those other kids are boring. Oh, wow. Okay. I can't bring friends. It's not an option. So, what now? You want to hide somewhere in the whole apartment block? No, that would be too long. We can play in my apartment. No, we can't. No. It's the one nearest to the stairs. Huh? Wait, you mean you're... Help me! Start counting down from 20. Find me if you can. Huh? Burning? Huh? Can't I... Oh, it's here. What if I don't... What the... Hello? I guess I can't leave. It's so silent, help me. What if I do it enough times? Will she get angry? Is this things doing? I'm not looking. Ah! I hate this. She's right. I guess I'll play hide and seek with her. No! Why do I not care? Hello? What do you mean she's right? Why do you not wonder? I can't leave. I need to play hide and seek. Okay. Yes, we play hide and seek. Ta-da! And so this is her creepy ass apartment that I got scared at. And I'm not looking. Where is the water? Come on out wherever you are. I'm sorry, I'm lowering my volume and I'm not looking at the screen because I suck at horror like real bad. Toys? Papers again, not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking. Wait, it's probably the same place, huh? Right? Spooky decor, yeah. Junks. But what all those weird paper drawings? Help me. Help me. Help me. Okay. Spooky decor. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's see what Ting can do to us. Oh, wait. Huh? Couldn't I go inside here last time? Wait a minute, what? I'm not looking. Hold on. Where do I go? Do I need to find her? Ah! Help me. I wasn't looking, but I saw it anyway. What was that? What was that? The paper doll? Wait, the water bottle was here all along? Wait, so what happened to my hide and seek? Hello? Can I go back inside? No. I didn't find her. Huh? Do I not need to find her? I guess not. Pop. You think that's why Ting talks about her servants earlier? Oh? My god, I swear. Dinner too? And I thought every mother says healthy food is the way. I guess delivered food is healthy too? I found a Tupperware. They don't let her play also. Oh. Okay. I want to talk to the uncle, you know? Why did he leave the bike running? Somehow I don't know. Is this part of the morning group? Suspicious aunties. Okay. There's nothing else we can explore. This game's scary art is so good. Yeah. Sometimes guards also need relaxed time. Pretty sure they're related to that group. Plotting something. Conspiracy theorists. Okay. It's open. Abang, sheriff. Sell me cards. No. Okay. Hi. It's actually really kind of creepy. All of you look so frightened. Da 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 da. It's just a nightmare. Ooh. A little bit scary. Oh. Look, she's probably just an annoying lonely girl. She tricked me. That must be what happened. But what happened? Alright, so she snuck up and started talking to me, telling all this nonsense about wanting to play hide and seek. She was really weird and creepy, so I didn't really want to play, but then she hinted that she had Auntie's water bottle. I couldn't find it where Warren said it was, so I followed her into the apartment next door to Auntie's. And look, she must have dropped the paper doll on me, because that's the last thing I saw, and then I was outside. Paper doll? Like, paper service for Ghost Month? Yeah. It was just a stupid trick. Ting is an annoying kid who got angry because I didn't play hide and seek with her. That's it. Oh god. Ting, you said her name is Lun? Yes. So Ting's father was annoyed because she always waves on the balcony at the same time in the evening. But then Ting answered something very cute. She said, Papa, I'm just waving goodbye to the sunset. Every day sunset come to our new home but always look very sad. Especially when I look at Auntie Feng next door. I just want to wave goodbye so sunset can feel not so sad anymore. See lah, you children. This new kid Ting just has a very wild imagination. Also, it's very nice of her to worry about me. Why? Why do you all still look so frightened? Children, it's just a silly imagination from a little girl. You got scared for no reason. That's not just silly imagination, that's creepy. Auntie Feng, I think there must be more about Ting we don't see. It has to be. Whatever the case, I don't think she's a sweet little girl lah. She's weird and she tried to scare me. Okay, children, I'm very sorry if my story scared you. It's not supposed to be scary. It's okay, Auntie. Listen, I think maybe it's time for all of you to go home. Otherwise, your parents will get worried. Better we all go inside before it gets too dark. Okay, Auntie. Right. I want to go back to my apartment before Ting can play any more stupid jokes on us. Good night, Auntie Feng. Thank you for the story. Yes, thank you, Auntie Feng, and good night to both you and Uncle. What? Wen? Who are you talking about? Come on, Lun. I'll walk with you in case we meet Ting again. Bye, Ming. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, okay. Good night, Wen. Good night, Lun. Haha. Does this guy care? No. This is the guy that you play the least. This little blue shirt guy, Ming. He doesn't really interact with much things. Except the swing. He used to play on it so much that it broke. Da-da-da-da-da. He can't go here. They're all gone. And... I don't care about these people too. And there's Uncle Yang, Ming, right? Hello, Uncle Yang. You should listen to Auntie Feng, it's getting late. Okay, Uncle. Wow, I know Auntie Feng's story is just about Ting moving in, but what happened to Wen and Lun makes it much more crazy. Huh, but I guess it's not real. Auntie Feng means well, but for this, I know she's wrong. Huh? Oh boy, there are so many things walking the corridors of your apartment block during this time. You shouldn't be afraid, but you should also be careful about certain events. I have to go now. It's nearly the end of the month. I see such amazing things now, but this time of year and this apartment is what I look forward to every year. Goodbye, Ming. Tell Auntie Feng to take care of herself more and be nice to her. Okay, I will. Oh, actually, he's a very friendly ghost. Ming, you're going back to your apartment now, is it? Yes, Auntie, I was just thinking a bit about everything. Oh boy, listen, I'm sorry if the story today scared you, I promise. Ting is just a girl with a wild imagination, there's nothing to worry about. Okay, Auntie Feng, I think Wen's right, it was all just a nightmare. And maybe Wen just not drink enough water, so she saw weird things. That's how we all get raised. Not enough water. It's always not enough water. Whatever it is, it's all good because I will write it down in my diary book. It will sound really cool just as a story. Ah, that's good. I'm happy I'm not so upset anymore. Thank you, Auntie Feng. Also, I saw Uncle at the downstairs lobby. He told me he has to go and I should go home early. I think he means need to go to buy food for both of you, maybe? Must be hungry because he just disappeared. Uncle? Who's that? You talking to stranger, is it? Quantum, Asian horror game? Yeah. This is a Malaysian horror game. Full blown. Full blown. Must be careful, you know me. Our apartment isn't always that safe. No lah, Auntie. It's Uncle Yang, your husband. I thought you would see him first downstairs since both of you sit together when you tell us the story. Oh, Uncle Yang? Anyways, I need to hurry back to my apartment now, just in case my mom is worried about me already. Good night, Auntie Feng. Thank you again for the story. Yes, good night, Ming. I think Wen is the one who always get out the water thing. Yeah. Yang, no, it's not possible. Must be all these children with their wild and crazy imagination. Wild and crazy imagination. No. Okay. Can I go? Oh, wait. I can actually interact with that now, and I'm a little bit scared, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, okay? Huh. Hope everything's gonna be okay. Can't really hear anything except the chanting. Oh, right. I can't. Okay. Tisk. On this dude just chilling. Second floor is Abing and Ashwin's house. I think it's really weird that Mingle's like, I hope 3 of them can be friendlier. What 3 of them? So suspicious. And back to my house. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Lurk? Thanks for the lurk. Rags, why are you here? You're playing Evil Dead. Actually, wait, I need to go and lurk also. I am short of points.
Change the font color. Emo, I don't have time to change the font color now. Give me a sec. Oh, thank you for the lurk.
Okay. Small pit stop. Anyway, let's finish the game here. I think. Oh my god, wait, her eyes actually moved to look at me. Do you see that? Or it didn't? Am I imagining things? Am I going crazy now? Okay. Doop. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Good night, Ma. I'm not looking, but please look at it on your own. I'm scared. Auntie Feng said that Ting was waving to the sunset. Still doesn't make sense, lor. But sunset. Auntie Feng didn't say. Ting could have been saying Si Yang. Actually, I don't know Chinese well enough to know what sunset is. I need to drink water. I do. Okay, I drank water. Ting was waving too? Don't scared lah, drink water. Not looking. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Hello, Auntie. Why are you late today? I always see you here at this time watering your plants. Oh my! Ayo, girl, I'm sorry you surprised me. Your name is Ting, isn't it? I don't know if we've met properly. You can call me Auntie Feng. Yes, Auntie, I know. Right. So, the children who moved in a few months before you were with me in the courtyard just now. I was telling a story. Ting, why don't you go and play with them, It would be nice to talk to other kids your age. Auntie Feng, I already did? But I only wanted to play hide and seek. Servants may have gotten excited at finding a stranger in my home. Servants? What are you talking about, girl? Really though, you know it's bad to play mean games. Usually people who do always have few friends because everyone doesn't want to play them. Friends. I guess this is where the hide and seek comes in. What kind of story do you tell the children today, Auntie? Well, actually it's about you. About me? But Auntie, you don't know anything about me. That is true, Ago, but yesterday I overheard your papa shouting at you for always waving at something on this balcony at a time of day. So I decided to surprise the children with a real story instead of a make-believe one. I see. Then what have you told them? Well, just that only and what you said about the sunset for worrying about me. Yes, he said he loves you very much and he's very sad because he cannot tell you anymore. He said, Ago, you're actually scaring me now. Why are you scared, Auntie? From what he said, I know you love him as well since you were married for 50 years before he had to leave. Ago, you're being very mean right now and you must stop. I'm not being mean, Auntie. Come, it's the last day so I can let you see him before he goes away until next year. Ting, what are you? Honestly, the uncle is pretty. It's very friendly. He's only here because he cares about the auntie. So he's a nice person, right? Right? And then he has to go back. After the ghost month, I guess, if that's what it's called, is over, then they have to go back to the underworld. So they can come visit, and then they have to go back now. He did say it was the last day. So all those things following him are servants of the underworld, I guess. Yeah. One month every year, yeah? Yeah. So I guess the ending doesn't change no matter what you do. Huh. Right? Huh. Okay. Yeah. But I do like it. It is a very short tale. Completion 83%. Why 83? What am I missing? Hold on, let me search. Okay, I don't think it's another ending. There are 2 achievements that I haven't gotten. This is smaller like achievements. So we can try one more time. And well, if it's still before midnight, I could do some millennia practice. As a sort of cool down from the horror, I would like to face a different kind of horror. The horror of rot. I think it's where you tell Ting not to get friends. Really? Not to get friends? Horror? Yeah, horror. That's exactly what it is. Horror. Like you always hear this kind of music also, like the clanging. Okay. Listen to Auntie's story. Bom bom bom. Well, I look at the achievements. Maybe it's the other option. Oh, when you see Ting, like you should tell her like, no, I'm not gonna play hide and seek with you, and then maybe she'll get angry and kill you. And then that's the third one that we're missing. We would tell Ting not to get friends. Yeah, oh, that's what you mean. Okay, yeah, that part. When you just go like, no. Like, please explain to me how come, you know, Lun has more wrinkles than Auntie Fung. He's so stressed. He looks nothing like a kid at all. He basically looks like a very intense macho uncle, but smaller. Also, the candy boy? He learned too much already. Now, is that why they named him that? Lin has seen some stuff. Indeed. He's a hardened, wizened soul. Oh, dude. Hello. Girl, what are you playing? Playing a scary Malaysian horror game. Oh. An idea. Don't do anything stupid. Okay. Boom. Oh, yes, when I'm just resting first. You could get me some water from my apartment before I continue my story, Ken. I left my apartment door unlocked. You remember which floor it is, right? find it myself. Yes, auntie, I remember what floor your apartment is. But either way, it's nice to explore a bit. Ayo, girl, just be careful. Ayo, auntie, this apartment is quite safe, right? It should be fine. Still, I promise to be careful. You unknowing little sod. Ah, yes. Go get me some water. Sure. First floor, got it. Oh, this is the lock picking guy. Auntie, I'll be careful. Thank you for telling me. I just want to keep talking to you. Oh, I can just keep repeating this? What if I want to tell her... What if I want to tell her about the uncle right next to her? Here. Uncle usual morning newspaper. Uncle. Uncle is a ghost. Okay, let's see. Auntie, I drink your water. Can everybody tell me drink water? That's true. Everybody does tell me to drink water. Oh, let's see. It's kind of funny because they said that the achievement that I'm missing is talk to Auntie Fung who's sitting on the bench in the courtyard. What do you mean I talked to her already? I talked to her already though. Oh. How? As a bug? As a bug? Think so? That I sort of like miss a dialogue with her? Oh. Oh. No. I'll tell Auntie Feng. Oh, your mother. What? Why you? Look, I just don't want you to get in trouble. I know Ming didn't have any luck talking to the new kid, but maybe we'll have better luck. Fine, I won't try to throw troubles, but I'm not following you up. Okay, thanks, Lun. You should follow me. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to her after the candy boy. After the candy boy. Okay. One last jump scare, and then I talk to her, and then we'll call it for this game. I don't want to go through the chasing sequence again, you know, that's really scary. Yeah, he won't be here until I learn how to fold joystick. I remember folding like a whole bag of these when I was a kid. Boom, 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 boom. Yuan Bao. I never knew it was called Yuan Bao. But it did look like this, yes. But his paper is so crumpled, which is kind of sad. I like really straight paper. Whoop. I fold it and I roll it up like that. Then I squish the corner. Like that. And like that. Ta-da! This is supposed to represent like a gold ingot. So that when you give it to, like, when you burn it, whatever you burn is supposed to go as an offering to whoever you're praying to, I think. So people burn all sorts of things. Like they burn like paper, like lots of houses or even cars like made out of paper, so that probably if you burn a Ferrari, your ancestors would get the Ferrari in the afterlife. It's kind of interesting. Bum 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 bum. And
Give me candy.
Okay. Yep. That's exactly what happened. See?
Never deny kids of their candy, man.
Wen, oh my, what happened? You don't look very well. It's nothing, Auntie Feng. Let me guess, when you had too much heaty food, is it? Need to eat more fruits and drink more water. Dang it. No, Auntie, it's not that. Oh, then what, girl? Something scared you? Well, I don't know. I think it's just someone playing a joke. But, Auntie, do you know if ghosts or spirits can hurt people or when they can? What? What's this one? It's not. It's because of my story just now, surely. I didn't mean to make it sound scary, really. It's just a family who's a bit strange moving in next door. There's no spirit or ghost around the apartment next to mine, I think. Oh, it's not exactly about that, Auntie Feng. It's something else. I just want to be sure. When can spirits or ghosts hurt you if they can at all? Well, the truth is there's a lot of situations where spirits want to do harm and others where they don't. I don't remember if I already tell you or not. There are witch doctors I know who can make arrangements for protection from spirits. But when? Even doing that can be very dangerous if you don't follow their instructions or forget something. I see. Aga, really, I don't think you have to worry. I've lived here for a long time and I haven't seen any spirits want to do evil things so far. You're blind, lady. Okay, thank you, Auntie Feng. Still, I might want to know more about those protection things you talk about. Okay, Aga, I think you should tell your parents first, yeah? See what they say and I'll ask my friend about those charms, okay? Yes, thank you, Auntie, for listening to me. Ayo, it's no trouble lah.
Oh yeah, that's it. Drink some liang teh. Oh.
Hello there.
Welcome, hello. Okay, I'm gonna make nasi lemak one last time because that's what I played the game for. To make nasi lemak. Sounds so auntie dude. I'm top tier voice actor, okay? What was the auntie voice? That was voice. Okay, let's make nasi lemak one final time and then we're done with this game, I think. Because it's they did show, like, they gave me a little 100% notification on Steam. Toppest tier auntie. Oh well, sure. I will prepare nasi lemak for you. Breaking news, she's secretly an auntie. It's not a secret, man. I am an auntie. Oh, my nieces are so cute. I have like 4 nieces and let me count. 5 nephews. Yeah, I'm an auntie. All right. I think my nephews are like a few years younger than me. Let's make some nasi lemak. I want to know what happens if I make it wrongly. You know, like what if I fail? Although, you know, food is something you should never mess with because what if the person was allergic, right? But I just want to mess with her food. I'm sorry. 1 egg, 1 cucumber, and then you know what? I give you no rice. You imagine if you got a packet of nasi lemak but you didn't get any rice? Oh man. Yeah, this guy wants extra sambal. Egg, no cucumber. I'm gonna give you 1 egg. That's all you're getting. One cucumber. Doesn't it work? You mean it doesn't matter if I screw up the orders real bad? Sambal, extra egg, no cucumber, rice. I'm just gonna give him rice. Like I want nasi lemak, but all you get is a bag full of rice. Oh man, that's evil. Thank you for your help. I'm sorry, I think I might have gotten 1 or 2 orders wrong. Yeah, it's okay lah. I don't think my customers will mind too much. They would definitely mind, dude. One guy's just getting like 2 pieces of cucumber. That's where you go, like, I'm helping, I swear. Okay, no, but to be fair,
I hate it when people mess my order up. Okay, that's evil. That's all the evil that I can do in this game. But yeah, anyway, that was Short Creepy Tales 7 p.m. Or if it's not called Short Creepy Tales on Steam, it's called Paper Ghost Stories 7 p.m. Why is it different? I have no idea. But the game is free. The game is free until tomorrow. Free to play, not free to claim. If not, it's $5. But it is a pretty cute game. Super short though. Super short, but I like the artistic direction a lot. I think they're gonna come out with like a sequel soon. Apparently, the flow of it's that each game is supposed to be a short story. So this is just a story about this apartment block, and then the next one is another story about someone else, and that'll be more like Southeast Asian things, which is kind of cool. Yeah, but yes, we are done. I'm not gonna scare myself no more. I usually don't like to play horror games so late at night because I get scared easily. So that's why my endurance was so low for this game. Okay, that's why. That's the reason why. No other reason. But yeah, enough horror. Now we go into the next horror, and you know what's the next horror? The next horror is the horror of rot. In other words, millennia. It's time to go for my 1 hour daily training. Daily training? I don't know. Let's see. I gotta start up my Elden Ring. Paradin Ring? Yeah. Oh, let me stop it. And change. I want to get like a good background to put here instead of a black screen so that we can see something cool while waiting for like my game to boot. But I don't know. Should put that picture of grass behind me. Let me know when you see the game. Oh. Here? Here? Do you see it?
Bitsu.
Bitsu. Nice bits. Thank you. This one you must clip? Clip what? What is there to clip? What? Cucumber lemang? What? Or just give the guy one piece of cucumber. I'm gonna give you one egg. Yo, that's like the biggest scam ever. That's so mean. Wait, I can't change. Wait, for some reason I can't change my. I can't change the title and the description. Well, give me one. Wrap nicely in the banana leaf. Yeah, the banana leaf was so full and like very nice triangle, but it's actually just 2 pieces of cucumber. The banana leaf is worth more. Yeah, specifically asked for no cucumber, but that's all you're getting. Now I suffer from karma, maybe. Anyway, give me 10 seconds because for some reason I can't change this stream. I'm gonna restart it. Hold on.